Hey everybody, it's Emmett. It is week 10. Today I'm going to do a little demonstration of how I put on my testosterone. It's probably backwards, as usual. So I do 25 milligrams a day. This is a 50 milligram tube. I have been tempted to just put the whole thing on because I want to up my dose. But I didn't do that because that's not what you're supposed to do. So anyway, typical cap, little thing on the end, pop it. I've had issues, and other people have had issues with trying to get all of the stuff out of the tube, which for us guys, we totally want to get all of it, to get that tea out of there and onto our skin and absorbed in and do its little things. So my newest method is not squeezing from the bottom, but starting from here to get half of it out of there. So there it is. I don't squeeze all. Ooh, can you see it? Probably can't see it, but it's kind of drippy. Anyway, I don't squeeze all of it out because it's a lot. So what I do is I just kind of squeeze out a fair amount and rub it all in. My upper arm, on the shoulder. I alternate. I try to alternate. One shoulder one day, the other shoulder the other day, whatever. I don't think you have to alternate perfectly every day, but it's good not to put it in the same spot all the time. Okay. Bear with me here when I do this. Try and do it fast so it's not boring. But people have problems with it being sticky. And the first time I put it on, I didn't really rub it in. I just kind of like patted it on there. I don't know why. It's just what I did. And it was horrible. They describe it as like this sort of flypaper effect where like your clothes get stuck to it. And I still have that problem if I don't let it dry long enough. But I guess summer is good for that because cutoffs. So I just walk around in my cutoffs and it's fine. Or I give myself time for it to dry. So here's where you can see there's like stuff in there. So what I do, if you happen to have pliers, is I go ahead and I squeeze it out. There's been scary times where I've squeezed it out and it went flying out. And I got sad because I lost some of it, but I'm sure it's not significant. That. The other side. I'm wondering too is if you can use there's like special things that they use for toothpaste and paint, where you put like this little metal thing on the end here, and it helps to like roll it up and like squeeze all the shit out of there. I don't know. Just the method. And then I even go ahead and kind of just see, like, look at all that in there. You're missing out on. See it? It's like I'm getting gypped here. Just give me some hormones, man. Why do they put that in there? I don't know. Gotta be a better method. Oh, shots might be a better method. But I'm kind of scared of shots, and I do have people that can help me do it for me, but what do I do when I don't have anybody around? I gotta fucking poke a needle in my body. I don't want to do that, but I might just have to, because doing this every day, if I'm going to be doing this every day for a year, I'm not going to want to do that. And if I up my dose, that's a hell of a lot of gel to be applying on my arm. And I'm small, so this is a tiny arm to be putting all this stuff on there. So I think that's about half, more or less. I don't know. Just cap that up, and I'll do the second half tomorrow. After that, obviously, wash your hands, because now you've got testosterone all over your hands. Look at that shiny. It's great. You don't want to be touching stuff and letting your other female-bodied friends be touching that. Female assigned at birth, however you want to say it, you know what I mean. And I happen to live with one female-bodied genderqueer and a cis hetero girl. Well, she's queer-friendly. She's kind of an honorary queer, but anyway. So I'll do that. I'll just keep this hand over here or somewhere. Anyway. So I think I feel like I noticed darker stuff going on here. My girlfriend said the same thing, but I was like, don't tell me things that aren't true. Like, you just think that you're seeing things just like me. But I really do think that stuff has been getting a little thicker. Stuff on my abdomen. There's hairs that I've had there before that are a little dark, but they seem a little thicker and darker. So there's that. And then when I saw the stuff on my face, you know, some of us want to, like, save it and, like, hold on to it. But for some reason I was like, oh, that looks shaveable. I'm going to shave it off. So I did. It's silly. I don't know. But I mean, since I was a kid, always liked to pretend to, like, shave with my dad, so he'd give me a razor, like, without the razor on it. We would, like, shave our face together. It's really cute. Yeah, trans guy life. But anyway, just wanted to throw in an update. Voice is still, I think in the morning it sounds the best, but isn't that how it usually is? I got the sexy morning voice. I don't know. And 3 months will be coming up, and soon I'll be going for, like, lab tests and stuff so they can up my dose, and hopefully I'll be switching to taking the tea via a needle thing, injection, and I'm scared. Another thing that's holding me back is the fact that, like, I think mood swings can happen more when you do the injections, because it's like once a week or once every other week, so, like, you kind of, like, come down off of it or something like that. But I don't know, we'll see. I feel like I'm just having more trouble, you know, feeling like this application, this method is, like, not working. But it might even just be because I am on the gel and it's a low dose. So I think that's kind of what's going on. But I know that stuff has been happening. Things have been going on. It's just the waiting game. Just super impatient. So hanging in there still. It's gonna work out. You know, a year of my life is nothing compared to the other years I'll be living, assuming that I live a long time. So, and, you know, the way I see it is, once it's all happened, once I'm at the point where I feel good, I'll be like, shit, can't believe this is where I am already. So, everybody else, hope you're hanging in there. Hope this is doing something for somebody. Or maybe it's just creepy people looking up trans guys on testosterone. I don't really know. Maybe I gotta change my hashtags. Alright, everybody, have a good one. Catch you later. Wave with my tea hand. Bye.